think I'm ready to go.
Shut up, fam.
I'm so done. I'm so done.
You know, rude shut up. Shut up, fam. I'm sorry, Fierce. It just came out of my evil section.
Them man pre us, we don't pre them. My don's finesse it in Sweden. Us men are down in the DM. My don's finessing in Sweden. Hey, feel it up with no feeling. My don's finessing in Sweden.
Had a down
Transfers. Rumours. Timsy, Korea's next top model. You thought I was joking. All right, boys, it's another week and it's another transfer episode. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there hasn't been too much going on.
Cause this thing is dead.
It's been a bit dead. However, literally 20 minutes ago, Slaven Village
In
has
real life,
gone.
this
is real life.
Yeah.
Real life. Slaven Village has come out and he said Dimitri Payet doesn't want to play for West Ham anymore, but he doesn't want to sell him.
I mean, where do you go with that? It's like you've come out and let everyone know that Payet is not
He
wanting
said
to play for this club.
Payet doesn't want to play for West Ham anymore. You just said it, like, oh, by the way, he doesn't want to play, but I don't want to sell him.
So you're holding man ransom.
It's a bit of ransom.
So this is taking the
Why
film.
did you let him go, fam?
So this is taking the film.
Don't
So like
go.
basically, Payet's dad's gonna come out of nowhere and start punching man up and take him to
Please
Arsenal.
stay. I don't know what to
I
say.
mean, Payet does go. Where does he go?
I'm sensing someone like United would just want him.
But then, like, if he goes to United, where does he fit into that?
I know,
United?
but I could just imagine them buying him just because they want him. And
How
he
about
would
Liverpool?
contribute. At that
Imagine a
age.
Dimitri Payet behind the likes. So I'm just thinking of Payet and then Coutinho, Firmino, and Mane. Obviously,
For like 1 year or 2 years before he gets too old and his knees break.
I would take Payet at Arsenal for a year.
Would you?
Listen, he knows the Premier League.
I
Right
think-
now, we need a hero.
Yeah, you do.
I need a hero.
Hey, this is musical transfers because there's not many transfers, so we're just going to do sing-alongs today.
Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez, Theo Walcott, and Dimitri Payet.
And Giroud up top.
No, I left him out the equation.
I noticed. If he's moving up, there's only a few clubs he can go. Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, United,
I don't think Chelsea want him.
Real Madrid. Okay, Chelsea don't want him. Real Madrid,
Would he go back to France, PSG?
PSG maybe, or China. I reckon it might be a China thing.
I don't think he has to go China just yet. He's 29 years old, 28, 29
Yeah,
years
but
old.
if they come in with 100 million thing,
I know, but he can still go there at 34. That's the state of Chinese football right now. Like, they're still going to take in someone like Dimitri Payet in 3-4 years, I feel anyway. If I was Dimitri Payet, I would definitely stay in the Premier League, a league you've adapted to. You know it very, very well. You're settled in the country. You live in London. So therefore, do you really want to venture out to somewhere like Manchester?
your kids are in school already here. Is it an Arsenal?
I'm just saying, Dimitri Payet, is it an Arsenal thing? Leave a comment, let us know, Arsenal fans. Would you like to see Dimitri Payet in that red jersey? And West Ham fans, how do you feel about this potential shenanigan at your club?
We spoke about Manchester quite briefly, and some two London boys that also apparently are going to move is Kyle Walker and Danny Rose. Both Manchester clubs interested in them. So you've got a right back, a left back. Man City could do with a left back and a right back, to be fair. This rumour is courtesy of the Metro.
Oh God, Metro Boomin, don't
Just you, I will shoot you. So, 60 million in a shock swoop. I don't think Tottenham would let them swoop them like that, though.
Oh, hell no.
Swoop them off their feet like that. Why would Pochettino do that? That's like self-sabotage.
But
Two of your
Spurs-
key players just, okay, here you go.
But are Spurs, I mean, the question is, are Spurs still a selling club? From 06, when you take a look at some of the players in which they had the likes of the Carricks and so on and so forth, they've consistently sold a lot
In
of good
January?
players. Berbatov.
I can't trust that. They're not going to go now
But Daniel Levy, he's been known
as a money man.
as a money
Money,
man.
money, money.
Hey, what you saying, man?
Money.
Hey.
Money, 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 money.
I ain't talking about money.
Money.
How about this player here that I feel that you
I think
could
this is
hopefully-
for me to do.
Yes, please.
Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Wow, amazing.
Apparently, Arsenal, Man City are interested in PSG's defensive midfielder. I myself don't know much about Grzegorz Krychowiak. However,
You do, you know.
Do I?
We went to the Europa League final a couple of seasons ago and watched him play against a club that was from, I believe, Ukraine. And he played
Against Dnipro.
Dnipro.
We have seen him play. Do you need a holding midfielder?
Coughlin's out for a little bit.
Are you happy with Xhaka?
I think Xhaka needs some more time to adapt. He hasn't been totally impressive.
Are you still liking the Xhaka, or are you not so sure?
Always up to Xhaka. I just think I see the qualities in Xhaka. I think we shouldn't judge players on their worst. And right now, Arsenal, as a collective unit, are not playing great. So you bring someone like him in next to a Xhaka, push Xhaka a little bit more forward and say to this guy, you've got to clean up, here's the mop. Who knows what might happen? Do you know what I mean?
This one though, Arsenal. Per Mertesacker is apparently going to be sent out on loan. That's according to the Independent and the Times.
Now, I actually believe this is very, very true for many different reasons. He's just come back from a long-term injury. He's 32 years old, and it might be a reoccurring injury that he'll have for a pretty long time. Is he going to be a fringe player now? Yes. So, realistically, he's looking at it and saying, look, man, Mustafi's coming, Holding's there, Gabriel's there, obviously Koscielny's there. They're all younger than me. Is there really much place for me to be involved in this club? Wow, it appears not. So yeah, I think it is time for him to move on. He did help us out at a time when we needed, some type of leadership at the club, and he's done a fantastic job. But nothing lasts forever. Not even sex. Eventually, you come, and then you have twins.
Unless you're having really a wonderful,
maybe
anyway.
life's just a whole different type of sex, so therefore you never come.
Per Mertesacker, is he too slow? Has his engine just burnt out? Would you even buy him an auto trader? 1994, MOTs, running low. No.
The mileage is crazy.
1.2 litre Nissan Micra. With a big forehead. That car is whack. Memphis Depay to Lyon. What has happened to Memphis Depay? And this is 50 million, and it's according to RMC Sport. Memphis Depay, he linked Harachis. He done his thing.
This is what happens when Chris Brown's your role model. Clearly, music hasn't been the best possible avenue for Chris Brown as of recently. That's why he's got to go do some boxing.
Him and Soldier Boy. Me and Poet should organise a fight.
That'll be sick. But I just think Memphis Depay's career at United couldn't have gone worse. It started off with Louis van Gaal, whose face was melting consistently. And now after the melt phase comes in Jose Mourinho, who's a man that says, can you do this now? Or you can't do it now. Bye. I don't think Jose Mourinho likes the word potential. He likes the word result. And unfortunately for Memphis Depay, he doesn't know how to get results.
Bro, he cost 25 mil 18 months ago.
Yeah, but...
It's not even in the lineup anymore.
I mean...
I think it's since he linked Harachis.
It's just all gone downhill.
Because look, since Soldier Boy liked Harachi's photo on Instagram...
Look what's happened.
Now he's training in the gym and he's like, soldier, pew, 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 pew.
In the Dutch league, when you play three up front, it is like three strikers. In this country, when you play three up front, it's one striker and two wingers. So Memphis Depay, his role was just to score goals when he was playing. In the Dutch league, it wasn't to assist and so on and so forth. So when he comes to this country, his role slightly changes. He's finding it difficult to adjust, and the pace of the league is a lot quicker. Leave a comment, let us know what you think about Manchester United and Memphis Depay. Do you even care anymore with Martial, Rashford?
Do you care?
Mkhitaryan.
And Soldier Boy or Chris Brown, who's going to win in that fight? I'd love to go down and watch. Is it this month?
28th of January in Dubai. I'm not saying I'm going to be there, but...
Mamadou Sakho, the Scouse soldier, the man I loved so much, he's apparently going to go, which makes me sad, to Galatasaray, or, as my Kindle tells me, Sevilla. I think he's good.
20 mil.
I wouldn't sell him. 20 mil. A milli. But I would have him. I like Sakho, bro. The fans love Sakho, you know.
Is it?
But it's just, I don't think Klopp doesn't like indiscipline. And he was late apparently to a few trainings. He was late to the tour in America. He doesn't like that. Even though he's fun and he's great and he's a Scouse soldier and he's funny on Snapchat. Do you know what I mean? And doing it for the Liverpool country. Like, you can't you can't be late. It's just, I don't think Klopp likes that.
Sakho needs to understand that when you've got a gaffer getting results like that at your club, you've got to listen, you've got to conform, you've got to apologise, you've got to do it the Klopp way, because the Klopp way is the right way. So if you're not gonna, it doesn't matter if you like Liverpool, the country. Big man, if you're playing for my club and you're not conforming to what the gaffer wants and the gaffer's getting good results, big man, you gotta go. Liverpool fans, let us know how you feel about Sakho potentially leaving Liverpool to go and play in Turkey and make a lot of money tax-free, or in Sevilla, the club that is actually second in the Spanish league right now, above Barcelona, which to me doesn't make any sense.
Crystal Palace wants to sign apparently Jeffrey Schlupp for 9 million. Can we just move on?
Yeah.
Let's move on from that one. This one, however, is a bit more intriguing. Thomas Muller to Manchester United. Thomas Muller has been a little bit unhappy. Apparently, people are saying, and who is it? That's Lothar Matthias says that Thomas Muller doesn't like playing under Italian coaches. He's not happy under Ancelotti. We met him actually when we introduced the Bayern team. Yeah, he's a great guy.
And
Thomas Muller is a great guy.
Did you see what he done as of recent?
And he's got bants.
He walked past the press. I saw today him walking past the press and pretending his passport was a phone so he didn't have to talk to anyone. You're talking about a man that is just an absolute legend. I think he will actually do well with Jose Mourinho. I think Jose Mourinho likes characters. I think he likes
he's
people.
A character.
He's a massive, massive character.
Proper bants.
I
like
did not
us
believe
two, just bants.
Like him. Me. I think Muller, at one point, I didn't believe he could go to Manchester United. Whereas now, when you take a look at the players that they're attracting, the players that they signed, it is a strong possibility. It's not alien to say now.
Yeah, I would like to see Thomas Muller in the English league. He's tall, he's physical, he's good at link-up play, he holds up the ball well, and he just gets those goals where the ball just bounces to him and he's just there.
Leave a comment and let us know about Muller potentially going to Manchester United, and how nice is Muller Rice?
We haven't touched on it, and I thought there wasn't any rumours, but we are doing China again.
Okay.
James Rodriguez on Colombia. He's apparently going to go to China. He's rejected a 25 million per season offer to move to the Chinese Super League.
I mean, he's at one of the best clubs.
And he was going to go to Hebei Fortune. They actually have fortune in their name.
Fortune.
Hebei Fortune. And
Like
he's going to
Quentin.
make 10 times more than what he's earning right now. This is according to AS.
This
I would
goes
go.
To the side. I wouldn't. And Dembele's come out, Moussa Dembele, very nice to see the boy at Spurs come out and saying, young players, so on and so forth, shouldn't go to China. It's not a place where you go to develop in football. I think James had a fantastic World Cup. He was playing really well for Monaco. He's gone to Real Madrid. Maybe it was a bit too early in his career to take that type of move. Maybe he should have gone to a club on the brink of being big after Monaco and then gone to a bigger club.
Italian football, I reckon, for him.
I think James should come to
AC
England.
or Inter.
I think he should come to England.
England?
James
Do you reckon he
Rodriguez.
won't get swallowed up in England?
No, I just think that in England, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's what Guillaume Balaguer said. Maybe we have an insecurity in this country. That's why we keep saying we're the strongest, we're the best league. But I just feel like if you can survive the Premier League, everywhere else is easy. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo. When he came to England, I just feel the reason why he is the superpower he is at Real Madrid is because of how physical he got in this country, how strong he got in this country, all the physical attributes he took to Spain, and he's just barging anyone. He'll barge man's land to score this goal.
Then he went gym and got Tonk as well.
Well, Tonk. So I just think James, I think he should come to England, improve on the physical side of his game, and then to match, the ability he evidently has.
You know how I could see him who could I see bidding for him? Stoke. I could see Stoke just going for it.
On a mad one, innit?
Oh yeah, Arnautovic, Shaqiri, obviously Crouch, boom, boom, boom. I could imagine James just on a throwaway thing.
I don't think James is that great.
Thank you.
I don't think he's that great.
What does he offer apart from being
30-yard shot? But if he was to go to a club and sort of progress and go well, I think a club like Spurs,
I reckon Stoke and Bojan Kirkic as well.
Let's just start our own rumour. When you look at the reference, it'll be Copper 90. James Rodriguez to Stoke or Spurs.
If that happens.
Yep, to Spurs as well.
To Spurs.
Yep, I heard to Spurs. Yes, to Spurs. We've just made up this rumour. Please do make sure everyone spreads it. And if it does happen, me and Vuj are the source.
Wow.
Schneiderlin signing for, apparently, in real time it would have been this morning, signing for Everton. I just think it's sad, Schneiderlin, the situation. It's very, very sad.
Because he was meant to be, one of the starters at Man United.
100%.
I can't remember the last time he played.
Arsenal fans were absolutely livid when he didn't sign.
He would have been good at Arsenal, I feel.
They were livid.
It's just almost like what I feel like. Yeah, Van Gaal just didn't know what he was doing. He really didn't. Didn't know who was
But
he
then Jose
buying.
Mourinho's come in and he still hasn't used him. Again, I just think when you're Manchester United and you need to get back to the place that they were in, arguably the most, not even arguably, the most successful team in Premier League history, the biggest club in England, you don't sign Schneiderlin. You don't sign a boy from Southampton to try and get you back up there. You sign the Pogbas, you sign the Mkhitaryan's, you sign the Ibrahimoviches. Then you sign a Schneiderlin alongside that. I think he was given a bit of an unfair crack. Like, he's just like, all right, cool, we're in a crisis, let's get Schneiderlin to sort of steady this shit. It's just not fair on Schneiderlin, so I feel sorry for him.
Guys, that was this week's transfer special episode. Not much has been completed yet in the world of football.
No.
However, the next 2 weeks, as always, it does heaten up a little bit, and that last day
Heat wave, Wiley, go on.
is-
Timsy, what do you want to say? Scream it.
Koscielny, Coquelin and Giroud have just signed a new contract at Arsenal.
When?
Just this morning now, like 5 minutes ago.
All right, in real time, Timsy's just given us some great news. Koscielny and Coquelin signing new contracts.
Giroud!
Who?
And Giroud, poet. Don't try and forget Giroud. He
Koscielny
signed a
and
new
Coquelin,
contract.
signing new
And
contracts.
as has Giroud, a new contract. Are you Arsenal fans happy about this? Per Mertesacker, maybe on his way out. Do you not like the Chaka anymore? Anyone out there in China, in Japan, just walking down the street, if you see a man walking a pet, is he gonna sign? You know, what have you seen? What have you heard?
What?
Do you know what I mean? Like, who's going where? If your grandma said, "Oh, Schmeichel United," like what? Mad? Is he going to United back to?
Or one time they should walk up to you like, buy it at Arsenal? Get that puppy in the bookies. Fucking.
Hey, does your granddad go, Cristiano to China? Just anything mad like that. Just anything mad that you hear, put it in a rumours section. We want to talk about it. And shout out to all the pairs. Hopefully the next 2 weeks brings us more completed deals. What the hell is going to happen to Payet? That is mad.
Ooh.
That's a legit rumour. That's not even a rumour. That's actually happening.